Hello, testing. Mic 1, 2, 3, testing, testing. Hello. Doing live video one more time. Again. So, magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat. It's me, David again. Kalahati ng David and I. So right now, I'm really happy because first of all, it's a beautiful day. And secondly, I'm here in my favorite place, my favorite park here in Yokohama. It's called Shin Yokohama Park. I guess I did a live video dito before. So now I'm doing this live video. My intention again is for you to have an idea kung ano bang meron dito sa Japan, kung ano bang meron dito sa Yokohama, kung ano bang meron dito sa place na to, kung ano yung nakikita ko. And I'm doing this live video to somehow spread positivity in some sort of way. Kung sino man po yung mga makakanood at kung sino man po yung nanonood, I just wanna somehow send positivity, make somebody smile, to have you guys to have an idea kung ano pong nakikita dito sa Japan. So yeah, I just wanna share this day because I'm happy. Unang-una, this is the day that I get to play basketball. Woohoo! Sobrang masaya po ako na makakapag-basketball ako ngayon. It's a really kung isipin mo, it's a small thing, pero for me it's a big thing because pagka nagkaroon ka na ng anak, once you be a parent, your life is going to change. So kung dati po nagagawa ako mag-basketball araw-araw, kung dati pag nasa Pilipinas ako, gigising ako, magbabasketball ako, kaya ko siyang gawin at any time that I want. Now that I'm a parent, kailangan kong i-schedule lahat. Kailangan kong, right now, I'm really thankful na pinagbigyan ako ni Hi V, kung I know you're gonna watch this later, but maraming salamat at may chance ako ngayon na makapag-basketball. Yeah. So, this is my chance to, kasi, bakit basketball? To me, ang dami niyang benefits na nagagawa sa akin. Like I said before, nung bago ako maging parent, basketball is, ayun yung way ko para makapag-release ng stress. Ayun yung way ko para hindi kabahan. Kasi nung nagpupunta si araw-araw akong kinakabahan. So, basketball really helped me to become... Hey, good morning, Uncle Joel. Good morning. Thank you for watching, Uncle Joel. Kumusta na ka? I miss you. I miss everybody. Regards, Keng. Ganang tao, Ken. Justin, Adam. I miss you guys. Maragol na lang yan eh. Para sa mga hindi nakakalam, Kapampangan po ako. And pag nakikipag-usap po ako sa mga kamag-anak ko is Kapampangan. Yeah, actually I think Kapampangan is my first language. Tuto ko mag-Kapampangan, tuto ko mag-English. Tapos nung lumipat kami from Tarlac to Quezon City, tsaka ako nahasang mag-Tagalog. So yun, babalik po tayo ngayon. Basketball really helps me to remove stress, to think clearly. So now that I'm here, I just want to share this day, and I just want to share this kasi itong basketball court na to, I've been to a lot of places. Talagang hinahanap ko kung saan magandang mag-basketball sa Japan. Kasi 'di ba sa Pilipinas is kahit saang kanto merong basketball court, kahit bawal may basketball court. So here in Japan, sa Japan kasi, Japan is a baseball and a football country. Yun yung sport nila. So I need to find kung saan may mga basketball court. Tapos itong basketball court na nakita ko, malapit siya sa bahay namin. At as you can see, nandito po ako. Nasa ilalim ako ng tulay. Itong basketball court na to ay nasa ilalim ng tulay. And this is actually the first basketball area na nakita ko sa Japan na sobrang dami niyang court and sobrang daming tao. Sobrang daming tao. And ang dami naglalaro. And one thing that I noticed here in Japan is hindi lang lalaki ang mga nagbabasketball. Maraming mga babae nagbabasketball and all ages. They all play. And one thing I noticed also, and they play basketball here and they are really nice with each other. I mean, wala masyadong balyahan, wala masyadong banggaan. Not like yung mga kinalakihan kong basketball sa Pilipinas wherein pagpustahan na ng tubig, ng ice tubig, ng coke, pag malapit na matapos sa laro, nagiging physical masyado. So, ayun yung mga napansin ko. So yeah, bago ako dumaldal dito, gusto ko sanang ipakita sa inyo kung ano yung itsura ng basketball court dito. Kasi last time, hindi ko nakita hindi ko napakita sa inyo. So at first, ito po, nasa ilalim tayo ng tulay. Nasa ilalim yung basketball court na to, nasa ilalim ng tulay. Tapos meron siyang, apat na full court. So that's 8 basketball courts. So ito po ang itsura niya. Just a go. Diba? Sobrang dami po naglalaro. Like, for a basketball person, this is actually like a basketball heaven. Like, ang ganda ng weather kasi ngayon Like, ngayon ang weather po ngayon is autumn. Now it's 18 degrees. So, malamig po. So, ito po yung mga naglalaro. Sobrang dami. Tapos, meron mga team doon. So, basically dito, ang rule lang dito sa basketball court na to is bawal kayo mag full court. Just half court lang. And you have to respect other people because and it's open for everyone. So the rule is if you want to play 4 versus 4, you have to just allot 30 minutes per team bago kayo then switch. So you can see, ang dami po ditong naglalaro. And hindi lang basketball, may mga runners. Ang daming naglalaro, may mga bata, may mga team, yan po. So, sa mga parks talaga, one thing that I noticed in Japan, like, people go to the parks to do exercise, to be with friends, like yan po. Like, mahilig po talagang tumakbo ang mga Hapon Mahilig po silang tumakbo. Ito po, may mga naglalaro ng basketball. And gusto ko lang rin tong i-share yung side na to. Kasi bukod sa basketball court, yung isang side na actually, ito, mga bihira ko lang siyang makita Pero napakaganda niya is merong malaking skate park sa gilid niya. So naglalakad ako ngayon, iniwan ko yung bag ko doon. Good luck. Naglalakad ako, iniwan ko yung bag ko doon. But this is Japan. One thing that I love in Japan, like you can just leave anything and walang gagalaw. Walang gagalaw ng gamit mo, hindi nila nanakawin. I guess there's like, para sa akin, hindi pa siya nangyayari sa akin. I just leave my phone, my stuff, and no one will get, and hindi nila kukunin. Kasi unang-una, yung mga cellphone dito, kahit nakawin nila, unang-una, hindi nila mabebenta. Walang mga second-hand store dito like kunyari Green Hills. Walang bibili ng cellphone na ninakaw mo and everything has a tracker. So, kaya siguro walang nagnakaw and all. And everybody just looks out for each other. That's what I like about Japan. So yeah, ito po ang skating area dito sa park na to. I just wanna for you guys to share. I wanna share it to you guys. So here we go. Where's the switch? Here we go. Yan. So, ito po yung skate park. Sobrang laki. Hindi lang po skateboard yung ginagawa nila. May mga nagbibisikleta. Meron mga nag-inline skate. Meron mga naka-scooter. Hindi ko alam yung tawag dun. Strider yata. Yeah, there's a lot of things. So, I think this is the only place in the park that kailangan mo magbayad, I think. Or you need to have a membership para makapasok kasi maganda po siya like the slides and like the ramp, may mga ramp sila na sobrang ganda, like, maraming mga maraming mga rampa, maraming mga rails, so everything is like really good. Kaya sa tingin ko kailangan mo magbayad dyan. Ito yung place kung saan mo kailangan magbayad. Dami nag-exercise. Mas lalo tuloy akong ginanahan mag-basketball. Yeah. So, ayun po, no? Maraming salamat at sinamahan nyo ako ngayon na dahil masaya ako, makapag-basketball ako. And I decided to do this live video bago ako mag-basketball kasi mamaya pawisan na ako bago ako maging haggard. So, yun, no? Maraming salamat at sinamahan nyo ako sa aking me time. Actually, I think every person, gusto ko lang rin i-share, no? Kasi there's one point na magkakaroon ka ng anak, there's one point na mag-aasawa ka. So your life is gonna change and you're gonna start living with other people, you're gonna start caring for other people. But I think sobrang importante pa rin to make sure na you have your me time. Me time, I mean like yourself on your own. Kasi, you're a dad, you're a husband, you're a wife, you're a mom. But me time is also important. Alam mo yun? Para just take a step back, be yourself again, be the old you, recalibrate. Alam mo yun? Like, those things are important. Like, kahit sabihin natin isang oras, 2 oras, hindi lang ba you step back away from everything, away from the busy and crazy life, like crazy busy world, it will help you a lot. So, yung iba, like ako, nag-basketball ako sa me time ko. Yung iba, nag-swimming. Yung iba, nag-nunod ng sine. So I guess, like, if you are a person na feeling mo stress ka or parang nagiging hectic ang lahat, I suggest just to have your me time. Just go away 1 hour, 2 hours of your life and just like think, now why am I stressed? And actually like process everything. And kasi ako, doing exercise, it releases stress. So maybe you just need to release energy kasi stress is energy. Being angry is just energy. Being bad trip is energy. So I think just step back, lumayo ka sa mga nangyayari and just release the energy in ways that you want to do it. Alam mo yun? My way of releasing bad energy, stress energy is playing basketball. So, kung may chance kayo na yung iba nagpe-paint, yung iba nagbabike, just do that. Like small things like that can really help you. Now I'm back and yung bag ko hindi nawala. Woohoo! Thank you, Japan. Naglakad ako ng malayo. When I came back, it's still here. Nandyan lahat ng wallet ko and all. Ayun, again, maraming salamat at sinamahan nyo akong magdaldal. Sinamahan nyo akong ilabas ang aking thoughts. Ang aking thoughts for this day that I'm really happy that I'm makapag-basketball ako. Ang dami kong makakalaban mamaya dyan. And this is also good for me because I can practice Japanese. Kasi sila, like sa basketball, hindi mo kailangan magsalita actually. Basta alam ng tao, foul, alam ng tao, ganyan, alam ng tao, rebound. Pero ito yung time ko yung mag-practice magsalita ng Japanese sa mga tao. Kasi mostly dito Japanese. Marami rin mga Pilipino, marami rin mga pero mostly Japanese yung mga nakakalaro ko dito. And masarap sila kalaro kasi they're gentle. Hindi sila nangangalabaw tulad natin. Alam mo yun? So yeah, maraming salamat. And I've been talking for I don't know how long na. Pero maraming salamat po. And again, my intention of this video is for somehow spread positivity. Somehow for you guys to see my side of the world. To see Japan. Magkaroon kayo ng idea kung gusto nyo pumunta dito sa Japan, kung anong makikita nyo, kung anong weather and all. Kaya yun, maraming salamat po. This is David again. Thank you for this time that you shared with me. Thank you for watching and thank you sa mga manunood. And hope to see you again in my next live video. Again, this is me stepping outside my comfort zone. Because I know once you step, kasi ako po, like right now, hindi talaga ako, I'm not really comfortable and it's scary doing this live video because I'm putting myself out there. But again, like putting yourself in uncomfortable situation will help you grow. And then when you grow, you will be the person that you really want to be. So yung mga uncomfortable thing na yan, let's do it. Like this live video, I'm afraid before, but I'm doing it. Now I just put myself out there, somehow help people, somehow inspire people. And maraming salamat po, and salamat sa 4 million na tao na nanonood. Salamat sa pakikinig sa pagdadaldal ko. So bago ako mag-basketball, I just wanna say thank you. Oy, Lester. Oy, let's go, papi. Yan, si Lester nanonood ngayon. Nagba-basketball kami niyan dati. And si Lester, sobrang taas mo tumalon, pare. I can remember that. Ikaw isa sa mga taong pinakamataas tumalon nung high school tayo. Effortless ka tumalon, pare. Sana one time makapag-basketball ulit tayo, Lester. Sige, maraming salamat. And yeah, it's time for me to play basketball. Thank you very much and have a good and a positive and uplifting, productive day today. Thank you very much.